This is going to be interesting, playing out on the Shattered Temple, which is probably one of the best maps Blizzard managed to create, so that's very exciting indeed.
Yeah, they're very close to the GSL maps.
As we do head into the second game of the Firelight Deathmatch. And we get close locations, even though with a gap in the middle. Not the worst position in the world, I would say.
Good luck. Have fun goes down.
Indeed they do.
As we see Ecto in the 9 o'clock position as the orange Terran.
Oh, Bungus. He thinks he can screw up. That's going to be interesting.
Why? Why would I screw up?
I don't know. He don't like you.
Anyways, we're seeing Palandiell in the bottle playing as the blue Protoss, placing down his first pylon.
Indeed, and for new people just joining the stream, of course, we're Doom and Bungus casting for the Firelight team, and we are casting the Firelight Weekly Deathmatch number 4. We're in round 2.
Oh yeah. Round 2. Best of 1. And there we
see
see
scout out.
First scout.
So, going the completely wrong direction.
Yeah.
God, how I hate that.
I guess it would be for both players. Yeah. Both players.
Gateway and barracks being placed down. And there's Simulator going up somewhat late from Palandiell. I can imagine he forgot that one.
Oh yeah, that was quite late.
And as the refinery is close to done. Palandiell also going in the completely wrong direction. Let's see, the two scouts probably cross one another here. Yes, they are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, SCV. Hello, Probe. There we go. They just shaking hands.
Gateway finishes as he delays his cybernetics core to get out an early. Sell it. Still no cybernetics core. There goes down the cybernetics core.
Oh yeah, cybernetics core.
Doing a nice little war-off here, so that potential marines can't just bunch in from the front, have to go all around the mineral line.
Yeah, he'll most likely go in one base play here.
Seem like we do see a factory coming down. Do you think we're going to see a 1-1-1 build?
Oh, well, not quite, since the 1-1-1 build is quite sucky against the Protoss race.
Well,
he needs siege tanks
Ecto,
or something.
Well, I think Ecto is going to beg to differ. Of course, I am the clairvoyant, so whatever I say is right.
Oh, yeah, and he tries to kill off this probe. Very nice micro.
So just taking out this scout from Ecto, not trying to micro that at all.
Oh yeah, he was busy in his own base taking out that probe, so he lost his own scout.
We do see some interesting decision making coming down from Palandiell here, making 2 salads. Normally Protoss players are a little afraid of making these salads, and why is that, Bunkus?
Yeah, well, we could see some early Marauder push from Ecto as the Terran player, and if he researches concussive shells really early, that would be hard to take down with just zealots.
Indeed so, as we do see the robotics facility being placed down before the extra gateway, and Warpgate being close to done. The Stalk is coming out, and we do see some Hellions on their way, going to do a little wrap with these, as Ecto is supply blocked.
1 second.
It does seem like we're going to see some MMM push, with these medivacs coming out. Maybe he's just going for some sort of drops. Some robotics base finish is going to be...
My father just boomed in my room.
Welcome back. Glad to have you. It's the observers going out from the robotics facility being corona boosted.
Oh yeah.
Medivac coming out. See if he's going to do anything with these Hellions. Yes, he is. Picks them up. Going to do some harassment with those. Some very nice play. love early aggression, and they are
Yeah.
spotted by the Observer. Not the best position in the world for Ecto. It does, however, not seem like Palandiell saw it. No, he did not. Pulling away all of his probes, denying...
Oh, nice force field. Getting
Yes,
one Hellion
losing-
stuck.
2 Hellions, 3 Hellions, no.
Damn.
That's bigger, 1 Hellion. So got...
That was
That's
a
not
big
the-
loss for Ecto.
Indeed it was. Not the best harass in the world, however he did manage to pull out the probe from mining for a couple of seconds, which is always good.
Yeah.
As he's playing down his command center, preparing for his somewhat fast expansion in this matchup, I would say. Medivac just running around scouting a little bit.
And there goes the reveal.
As the Immortal is out, and here we see a warp prism. Interesting decision making.
Warp
He's
prism.
like, you doom drop me? Well, I'm just gonna doom drop you.
Oh, very adapted play.
Indeed so.
Cool. I did
Interesting to
not
see if he's
expect that.
Nor did I. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to tag into Dark Templars, because these drops for Predators are just so much more effective if you actually have Dark Templars.
Oh yeah. It seems like he's going to put some pressure up on in the front of Ecto's base. Meanwhile, he's going to warp in some units back in his base.
Indeed, and Ecto just
Cool.
placed down his one tank, so this early harassment is probably not going to do much. He could wait for the command center, which is coming out here. He might see that. Place Ecto in a rather
Oh.
weird position, as he will either have to lose the command center. Here he
And he-
goes in. He
Oh.
is
He just skips
Very-
the expansion, going
very
right in.
close.
While he did send his zealots right in his mineral line.
No microing at all here. Pulling away, there he goes, pulling away the Immortal at very little health. Could imagine a lot of SCVs being pulled to prepare this bunker.
Oh, there goes fail. Miss rally.
Mining completely from Ecto here for a couple of seconds. And there goes the warp-in sellers. And he's just having this warp prison standing out here, so warping in more sellers. Very constructive play from Palandiell here. Very good indeed. Getting into the mineral line, doing some harassment without Ecto having any real chance of replying to it. Might even lose this tank. There's the Marauder. We'll be able to just kite this cellar around a little. Producing more Immortals coming out from Palandiell.
Yeah, and I did notice that Palandiell is actually playing a bit too fast since he pulled off his warp prism a bit too early, and one zealot did actually die.
Oh, that's sad. We do, however, see the next being played from Palandiell, going to reply to the scouted natural expansion from Ecto by placing down his own expansion. And at this point in the game, I guess I could say that Palandiell is playing a very adaptive style, which I must say I like. It's very
Yeah,
great
it's very
to see a
cool.
player.
But he
Adapt
really
to the
needed
game.
to take down that expansion from Ecto.
Indeed, yeah. That would have been probably his best option at that particular point in time. However, once you're in a game, it can be hard to make that decision.
Yeah. And he goes up with his warp prism, probably to harass a bit in Ecto's first expansion.
Just doing a little bit of scouting first.
Yeah, while Ecto is placing down a missile turret. Now that
And-
he's gotten his engineering bay.
So,
To take
What-
down that observer.
something else interesting to note is that Palandiell has not yet saturated his natural, even though he do have like 40 billion probes running around his main. There we go, there's the transfer. And yet he's still sitting on 3 gateways and 1 robotics, not getting out this robotics facility so that he could, the robotics bay, my bad, I'm sorry, to get out these Colossus.
And
So,
here comes a
very interesting play.
sneaky SCV.
It's going to kill. No, it's not. It's pulling off the Immortal. Will it get to see something? There's the Stalker.
There's the expansion. And
Does
he did
scout the
scout what he
expansion.
wanted to scout.
Indeed, he did. We do see Thor's coming out, as well as Stimpeg being 50% done.
Oh,
So,
and 2
tell me,
bunkers coming up.
Bunkers, who does this build remind you of?
Um,
Thoughts?
Well, a lot of players seems to go Force these days, but I bet you're thinking of Craigie.
Nice guess. As we do see some forces coming down here, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do too much, though. It doesn't seem like it. Just going into the bunker here, losing a bunch of Immortals. Overall, taking out one Thor, I wouldn't say this was a good push from Palandiell. It was worth to go up there and poke and see if he could do anything, but he should have probably pulled back.
Yeah, he didn't need to lose his whole army for that.
Definitely not. Still having way too many probes at his main could easily saturate his second expansion. Should probably start working on these destructible rocks to get that third expansion up as well.